Morning, this is Tom Green, meteorologist with the National Weather Service in Raleigh, and this is our routine Thursday weekly briefing covering the period from Thursday, September 7th through Wednesday, September 13th. So the upcoming weather pattern that we have for central North Carolina, a cold front will be approaching the state today, bringing a chance of showers and storms to our western counties. The front is going to take its time moving through, and it will bring a chance of rain Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, with the highest chance for showers and thunderstorms on Saturday. We should see a brief break from the rain Monday and Tuesday. Can't completely rule out a shower, but for the most part, everybody should be dry before rain ends up coming back to the forecast on Wednesday with another front. We are expecting another day of widespread 90-degree temperatures. As I look at the thermometer here, it is 90. Oh, good, it went up another degree. It's now up to 93 degrees here right now. Before the highs end up falling to near 90 everywhere tomorrow, and then into the 80s for the rest of the forecast. As we take a look at the severe thunderstorm potential from the Storm Prediction Center, there is a marginal level 1 threat for a good bit of our forecast area today. We are thinking that that might be a little bit overdone locally in the coverage, since we are not quite as convinced that we will have thunderstorms, although certainly there would be a higher threat of severe weather and thunderstorms in general across the triad. You can see looking at tomorrow, there is a level 1 threat just across a couple of our northern counties, and then general thunderstorm coverage on Saturday. As we take a look at the accumulated precipitation forecast over the next 5 days, again, you can see the bulk of that rain should end up being west of the triangle today. And then we do have a decent chance of rain across the entire state Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And there is little to no rain in the forecast on Monday. So you can see the 5-day total in the bottom right-hand corner, again, showing that those highest precipitation totals would end up being from Greensboro to the west, but some western parts of the state could see anywhere between 1.5 inches to 2.5 inches of rain over the next 5 days. As we look at the Weather Prediction Center's excessive rainfall outlook, you can see that that area remains to the west of our area today. It remains west of our area on Friday, and then it ends up clipping a couple of the counties, primarily in the triad on Saturday, with a marginal risk for excessive rainfall. The drought outlook was released earlier this morning. Again, that data period goes from Tuesday to Tuesday. You can see in the bottom left-hand corner what last week's drought map looked like. So you can see that there was a bit of improvement. However, it didn't improve everywhere. You can still end up seeing in our southwestern counties that there is a small area of D1 moderate drought, although a good bit of the D0 abnormally dry and yellow decreased. In the bottom right, you can see that the coverage across the state has dropped by about 12% over last week. So we take a look at the 8 to 14-day outlook courtesy of the Climate Prediction Center. You can see that they are generally going with a normal to below normal temperatures over that week 2 period, and slightly above normal precipitation is favored across our entire forecast area from September 14th through the 20th. Greensboro's normal highs during that time period would be around 80, while the normal high would be around 84 degrees in Fayetteville. Taking a look at the National Hurricane Center's 7-day tropical weather outlook, these maps were updated in the last 30 minutes, so you can see Hurricane Lee and Tropical Depression 14 has just formed off of the coast of Africa. The outlook was started at 11 a.m. That storm is expected to remain well to the east of Bermuda with its current track. You can see in the upper right-hand corner the official 5-day forecast from the Hurricane Center, showing it becoming a major hurricane, but its 5-day track keeps it well to the southeast of North Carolina. That's not to say that there couldn't be impacts on the state later on, although we are focusing on that 5-day cone from the Hurricane Center, and it would end up remaining well to our east. However, we will certainly keep an eye as time ends up progressing to see when that will start curving again. So for our weather summary, a cold front approaches North Carolina today, bringing a chance of showers and storms to the western counties, a better chance Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, with the highest chance of rain on Saturday. Break in the rain Monday, Tuesday, more rain in the forecast for Wednesday. We'll be monitoring Hurricane Lee. We do have the marginal threat of severe weather today and tomorrow, and we do have a marginal risk for excessive rainfall on Saturday.